How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So glad each and every single one of you could make it. Got home today and this was sitting on my back porch. Well, you know what it is, but do you know what's in it? I don't have a clue, but I can tell by the sound and the weight. I'm assuming it's diecast. But who it's from? Well, let's get to that in just a second. You know the process. We gotta see what's in this bad boy.
I saw you with the box. What was in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
Again, welcome back to the channel, everybody. So glad each and every single one of you can make it. Now, in all honesty, I knew the box was coming. I got an email, well, a message through Instagram the other day where the sender of this said that it was on its way. Gave me the tracking number and it was supposed to be here Thursday. Well, today's Wednesday. It came a day early, which it typically works that way between he and I. It says a day longer than it normally takes. But anyhow, with that stated, this is from the one and only Mr. Jeff Brummett. Yes, the Fellowship of Diecast has sent me yet another box. What I do to deserve these, I have no idea, but I hope I keep it up. Just kidding. But it's a combination deal. He explained to me that somebody else was sending him a box, and somehow or another they got talking back and forth, and that person sent some stuff to put in his box. Getting tongue-tied. They sent some stuff for me to be put in this box, and also stuff to him. So they sent him a box. Half of it was for him, and some of it was for me. So part of this is from that person, Tampa. Yes, from Tampa, Hot Wheels, holla. But part of this is from him, and the rest of it is from Mr. Jeff Brummett. But I have no idea what's in it because I always ask the people not to tell me. All I know is Jeff said that Tampa sent some killer castings. So with that said, you know what we got to do. Yes, it's not open. I haven't cracked it, haven't peeked, nothing. But we're fixing to rip into this bad boy. Yes, we are. This will probably be a two-parter, as normal, because you know how Mr. Brummett's boxes are. So, with that stated, this will probably, more than likely, be a two-parter. I don't know if I'm going to do it Tampa as part one and Jeff as part two or whatever. I don't know how the box is arranged or anything. So, with that stated, let's get into this bad boy. Surprise from the Fellowship. It dang sure is a surprise. I wasn't expecting to get anything else, much less anything, period. So yes, it is definitely a surprise. Got that. Alright, let's see what this says. OMD Pete. Some stuff I thought you would like. Sorry it took so long. Holla, Tampa. Dang, I sure wasn't expecting anything from him. I mean, I greatly appreciate it, I really do, but I wasn't expecting a thing. And I can't really see anything. I can see the backs of the cards, and I see one that says gasser, so that's always a positive outcome. Oh yeah, first up, that bad boy. I want, somebody's sending me a message. Don't know if you heard that or not. But anyhow, I want to open this, but I can't. I just can't because this is the only one I've got. But it would look good. Because on my rack back there, and if I do anything over here, I'm planning on doing like rows. In other words, like I'll have a row or two, depending on how many cards I have of golf, shell, Valvoline, whatever, you know. But that should tell you what's up first. It's the 1965 Ford C900 shell delivery. Heck yeah, man. That bad boy is sharp right there. I mean, that bad boy looks real good. I'm even okay with those wheels. Heck yeah, man. Thank you, brother. Next up is the Jaguar XE-SV Project 8 in silver or gray, however you want to look at it. That's a beautiful car. I wouldn't mind having one of those in real life. Now, it's not my dream car like this, if you will. My dream car is the Aston Martin DB11. Fast, plenty of power, can halfway work on it. Luxurious, all the aforementioned. But Jaguars, man, that's a sharp looking car. They done that bad boy up right. Thanks, brother. Ooh. Whenever I see certain castings, my mind automatically goes into custom mode. I could do this to it, I could do that to it, you know. Because as you can see, I've got two right here. And these are just test cars. Like this one, I accidentally a long time ago drilled through the hood. And I was like, well, I'll just keep that. And if I ever want to test something, I can test it. And in this one, I used the base and the engine for something completely different. So what I'm doing, and I know that ain't what this video is about, is I'm going to tape these right down the middle. And then I'm going to cover half of it. And I'm decanting some clears, 2 clears. And then I'm going to use 2 other things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it up, spray half, cover it up, spray half, give it, you know, a little bit of time to dry. Cover it the other way and spray it with the other 2 things. And that way, because one of them is pricey. I'll go ahead and tell you what that one is. It's 2K clear. The other 3, I'm going to make you, 2 of them are coming out of a can, 1 of them coming out of a bottle. I'll leave it at that. But anyhow, back to these cars. As soon as I see this car, I think of so many different customs I could do with this. And to be honest, just a wheel swap on it would be beautiful. But look at that bad boy. Is that not a gorgeous, gorgeous car? Every time I see that car, I think of Danielson getting a car from Mr. Miyagi. Of course, the one in there was bright yellow. Man, yeah, thanks. I definitely can do a custom with this. I actually have some wheels that I could put on this and just leave it as is. But it's a 1932 Ford Coupe. Thank you, Tampa. Man, I wasn't expecting anything. Man, yeah, thank you. All right. Yes, sir. Golf. If I ever get around to making all the projects I got going right now, I'll probably be 90 by the time I get around to making it. But I want to do a Le Mans starting grid diorama and put cars like this on it. And Jeff, Mr. Brumman, has sent me a lot of cars to put on it, so I've got to do it because he's taking the time to do it. I just seen something. You'll see it in here in a minute. All right, one of the Triassic 5 Bel Air gassers. Yes. I have so many custom ideas I want to do to these. So many custom ideas. Thank you. And these are like Camaros. You can't have too many of them because there's so many ideas. And, you know, I want to return some of the kind gestures that, you know, people send in boxes and everything. So, you know, I want to return some of that kindness in the form of customs and everything. But man, time and money. Never enough of both. Oh, that's sharp. Got the F Racer. And this is actually the only one out of this set I like. The boom box is okay, but that's the only one out of that set I like. Thank you, man. That's sharp. A lot of ideas with that. A lot of ideas with that. Thanks, man. Oh, wow. I don't know if you remember me saying that I didn't have this car or that I was looking for it or what, but I am so glad you sent one. So glad. This is a gorgeous car. But it's a 64 Lincoln Continental convertible out of the convertible set. And I have the Camaro because another great channel supporter sent it. And I think I have the Mustang too. Don't have the Merc or any of the other ones, but that's okay. This is the one that I was wanting. And the Camaro, of course, but is that not beautiful? Beautiful. They did a great job on that. Even the wheels look good. I mean, they look more of a donk style wheel, but even though it's not raised up, even the wheels look good on there. Man, yeah, thank you. Wow. Uh-oh, got something in the paper towel, so we'll get to that in just a minute. Oh, yes, and I was just talking about the Merc. Oh, yeah, that thing needs a steering wheel. That thing needs a steering wheel bad. That green looks beautiful on there. Needs some different wheels. Needs a steering wheel. It needs some lines painted black in the creases of those seats, don't it? Thank you. Ooh. Got another one from that series. And it's the Pontiac GTO. Fire! That color, man. Fire! I tell you what, when I picked this up off the deck, off the back porch, this thing's got some weight to it, man. Alright. I got me a whole row of trucks back there, too. So I was mentioning it to somebody, I can't remember who it was, but anyhow, I'm looking for square bodies. And look what showed up in this bad boy. This has got to be one of Mattel's most popular pickup trucks. Anytime this comes out, it gets scalped to wazoo. I mean, trying to find some of the 53rd set of these, good luck. But I was lucky enough to find some. Thank goodness. Thank you. And I can even work with that windshield. Yes. Thank you so much. Next up is the 2010 Camaro from Big Time Muscle. And that red and black, man, that looks so good. The Charger looks good on the back too. Wow. Right on, man. Thank you. This will go up on my tree right now. Put it right there. Heck yeah. And wait till you guys see this one. I honestly do not want to open this one. But I might. I just might. But it's the Euro Hauler, number 26, Lancia Rally, number 37, Golf livery. And oddly enough, that's my favorite. Well, I've got two now. I actually have the Gasser Hauler, and now I have this. And the Skyline, the GTR, I like it and everything, but I now have both of my favorites. The Gasser one is over there with my customs, the Old Man Diecast paint shop that I did, and then have this one. Heck yeah, brother! Thank you, thank you so very much. Thing's weighty too, isn't it? Got some weight to it. All that metal. All right, I see a divider. And there's another note, so I'm assuming that's it for the Tampa half. Tampa, brother, thank you so very much, man. Wow, I like each and every single one of those. I surely wasn't expecting anything from you. I mean, Not that you wouldn't send anything. I'm just saying I wasn't expecting anything, you know, because I've seen you send out tons and tons of packages. I bet you spend more in shipping in a couple months than I probably bring home every year. Tampa does some shipping. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I really do. You know that. I like each and every one of these. Each one for different reasons. You got my thinking juices flowing, brother. Let me get a swallow drink real quick. Got them flowing. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. And with that said, I'm gonna move on a little bit further because we got a pretty good bit in this box. Can't believe you found one of those. I can see like 2 or 3 cars sitting here. I can't believe you found one of those. Damn. Hey Pete, Tampa sent some awesome cars. Yes, he did. Congrats. He sure did. I greatly appreciate each and every one of those too. Wow. But you are just getting started, so let's see what's in the box. Jeff likes to play tricks on me with some of his wording and everything. Like he put a freaking cereal box in here one time and had it packed full, and he called it the Wood Edition. I'm like, Wood Edition? What the heck is he talking about? And he had the complete Larry Wood set of cars in there. Like, oh my God. So, oh man, yeah. Well, this definitely is not a 67 Oldsmobile 442. But I've been telling him that I wanted a Cadillac to paint. I've got a color in mind that I want to paint it and detail it up and everything. And I hate, this one is gorgeous. I hate to actually mess it up. I'm going to take it out of this because this isn't the original pack anyway. He put it in this to protect it. I mean, the original paint stuff on this is gorgeous, but she's not going to stay that way. You sent it to me because I said I wanted to customize one, so I'm going to customize it. But look at that bad boy right there, would you? Holy moly. I can't imagine what it was like to ride in one of those back in the day or even own one. Hood opens. That thing's gorgeous. Thank you. I'm going to try, you know, I typically make these videos too long, and I know that this is going to be 2 parts. This is not going to be a 1-parter. I'm going to try to not take too long, but I can't promise you. Because, man, they're all so, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot one thing with Tampa. They're all so gorgeous and everything. When I put that over there in the light, it's like, holy cow, that's a completely different looking car. That's beautiful. But I forgot this one from Tampa's half. So let's see what this is. I'm sorry, Tampa, brother. I'm sorry. He sent me one from my Camaro collection. Tell by the wheels it's a Matchbox. Or the 2016 Camaro convertible. Look at that beauty. And I do not have that one. I do not. That black metal flake. Wow. That's a beauty. Thank you, Tampa. Oh my goodness. I surely can't customize this one. Wow. Wow. Say what year this is from. 2021. So that, look at that beautiful Cadillac. $1959 Cadillac. Holy cow. Door opens good, I don't know. Red and white interior. Holy cow, man. Thank you. Series 62. I tell you what, Jeff and I talked back and forth. M2, they just constantly put out stuff. You couldn't keep up with all their stuff if you had to. You think Hot Wheels is bad? Good Lord have mercy. Alright, sweet. Got me some reading material. Heck yeah. I'll definitely check that out in a little bit. Man, yeah, thank you. In Dollywood. Oh, ooh. Ooh. My wife keeps talking about she wants to go there and everything, which I do too. I'm not gonna lie. But I've heard that place is always so busy. One day, I'm definitely gonna make it. I'd definitely like to go to that Ripley's Aquarium. Heck yeah, man, thanks. I'll check that out in a little bit. Holy cow. Holy cow. I'll see one loose laying in here, so I'll grab it real quick. I gotta get me some, I don't know what I'm gonna do to this one, but I did one in the Gulf livery, and you'll know the car, it's the Rocket 88 car, or Rocket Oil 88 car, whatever it's called. But I customized one of these, actually two, Rocket Oil Special, that's the name of it. Customized two, sent Jeff one in the Gulf livery, you know, painted the baby blue and everything, and I did mine in the Spectre Flame. Heck yeah, I got some ideas for that too. I got ideas for everything, time and money, time and money. Ooh. 2000 first edition, 1964 Lincoln Continental. Would you look at that? Whew. Something about those Lincolns, I don't know what it is, but I just really, really like them. And then we have the D case. Well, I hadn't seen hide nor hair of any of these. We're still on C case. And just fantasy cars. Every once in a while you'll find a couple of bone shakers, and that's it. But it's the Studebaker Champ. Heck yeah, man. That's Shark Truck. I have the other one that you sent me. It's up on the tree. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't have it on camera. I have the other one that you sent me, right? It'd take a second to find it. Right. Yeah, here it is. Heck yeah. Black and white. White and black. Heck yeah. Thanks, brother. I was hoping that I could find one of these. It doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Now I don't have to. Good Lord, how deep is this box? I want to customize one of these, but I don't know how in the world I would customize it. I'm going to figure out a way. I am going to figure out a way. Because first I'd have to figure out how to take it apart. But anyhow, it's the blimp. Never taken one apart. I'm assuming somebody has on YouTube, so I'll have to see how they did it. And I got to figure out a way I want to customize that bad boy. Man, yeah, thanks, Jeff, for all of them. And you too, Tampa. Nissan Hardbody, 1995. Spare tire in the back and everything. That's new too, 2022. Our matchbox has been super dry too. Thanks, man. Whew. Tell you what, people want a fortune for these. They want a fortune anytime you see one. But this is the 24-hour emergency towing ramp truck number 774. I like that green. Most of the ones you see out and about are yellow, I think it is. That green looks real sharp. I like that. Getting quite a stack of cool cars over here. Something here in the, what in the world? Let's take a look at this. It's been sitting here teasing me. Let's see what this bad boy is. Oh wow. What is that? The Sweet 16. Holy cow. Rumble seat opens. Would you look at that? Would you just look at that? Like I said, the rumble seat opens. 16 valves. Can you imagine rolling down the road in that? Holy cow. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. We're doing go right, left. Let's just get this one. Remember I was talking about the Mr. Miyagi car? We now have the 1949 Curtis Sport Car. And I actually have one of these that I picked up. I was lucky enough to find one at Dollar General, I think it was. I can't remember. It was either Dollar General or Walmart. So now I can open mine and do a custom out of it, because I got several ideas for that. Thanks, brother. What in the world is this? Now that's sweet. Oh, I know somebody's going to really like what I'm looking at now. Take it out of the baggie. Well, it's a Johnny Lightning 1968 Ford Bronco Off-Road. Like the old country song says, mud on your tires. Is that not sweet? Johnny Lightning does a great job on her detailing. Look at the back of that, the front of it. I mean, even the interior. Spot on, man. Wow. Mr. Charles over at Charles Diecast Garage, or Charles's Diecast Garage, has a thing for police cars. Well, I'm sorry, buddy, but I gotta hold on to these. Whew. But it's a 1978 Dodge Monaco police car. 2 of them. You know, whenever there's one cop, there's going to be another one. Never fails. Wish I had me a big garage or something where I could set up a little small town diorama. Heck yeah. Ooh, Torpedo Jones. I'm going to have to get another one of those Model A trucks so I can take those wheels off of it like I did my golf car. They would look so good on this casting. They would look so good on it. Torpedo fell out. And most of the ones you see on like eBay and stuff is missing Mr. Jones there. That's why he falls out. Heck yeah. I was wondering if it was a full body casting of him or if it was just a small little, like a half a body. But no, it's the full body. Thanks, man. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to open it up and swap those wheels. I'm gonna have to buy me another Model A and take those wheels off of it. Let me take this price tag off. And I wish you wouldn't have done that, though. I appreciate you getting this, but man, I wish you wouldn't have. Story time. Jay's Diecast Garage on Super Bowl Sunday held the Super Bowl of Diecast. There was 3 races. You had a qualifying race to get into the show, and you had another race to set your positions, and just all kind of craziness that was so much fun. And I had out of the way made a comment that I wanted to do a motorcycle for the next one. I want to do a motorcycle. And I was looking for one that had the rider on it. I mentioned it to Jeff and everything. So what do you think I've got? He went out and got me one. I was looking for the Scorching Scooter one because all that's there is a bag of bones. It's just a skeleton. Old man die-cast, bunch of bones and everything, right? But no, I've got to be honest with you, this one actually suits better. Got the old beer gut, got the old hair flying in the wind. Good, he's removable, so I can do a couple things to him. And I also want to custom paint the motorcycle. I have an idea of a paint scheme for it and everything. Heck yeah, man. Look at that. Thanks, Jeff. You shouldn't have done that, man. So many ideas. So many ideas. Next up, we have the Volvo 850 Estate from the Fast Wagons. Rapid Nismo. It's actually a cool car. I think that one needs a custom paint job on it. What do you guys think? I think it needs to be customized. I got in my hands a 1968 Chevrolet Camaro SS350 Purple Hornies by Flowtech Exhaust. That's a very nice paint job on that thing. Very nice paint job. Thanks, Jeff, man. Dang, brother. I'm going to finish this one level, which has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 7 more cars. And that'll be the end of part 1, okay? So I'm trying not to make it too long, but I know it'll still end up being around 30 minutes. It's just, no matter how fast I talk, I can't just sit there and say, oh wow, look, he sent a wagon. Oh wow, look, he sent the motorcycle I was wanting. He sent a Cadillac. Look at that, cool, ain't it? I can't do that. That's not right. It's just not right. Somebody take the time to send you something, you know. What do we have here? Ooh, I love that one. That is so nice. I wonder how many different versions of this they have. But anyhow, this is the new for 2013. So I'd be 9 years behind. But I wonder how many different versions they have. It's the 67 C10. A red. Woo. Woo. Well, I wonder how many different versions there are, because I'd like to get each one of them, but I know that's probably dang impossible. Woo. That white pinstripe on there, this thing doesn't need anything except maybe, and I even like the wheels that are on it, but maybe a different set of wheels. Outside of that, that bad boy's spot on. Wow. See, I never even seen this series. When did it come out? Yeah, I never even saw it. My Walmarts suck. But it's a custom 68 Chevy. That whole set's pretty sharp, ain't it? Wow, man. There's one thing that bugs me about this particular casting. Not this car, you know, the design of it. And that's that custom front grille. It just, I don't know. Is it me? What do you guys think about it? To me, it takes away from the truck. It doesn't. I think it would look better with just a, I know they're trying to, since it's a custom truck, I understand, I get it, but I think, to me, it just looked better with headlights. That's a beautiful truck. Beautiful Hot Wheels. Thanks, man. Thank you. Wow. That is a beauty. I definitely don't think I could have done this good of a job. But anyhow, it's the Chevrolet SS. That's all it says, the Chevrolet SS. Well, it's not just a SS by Chevrolet. I mean, that's a Holden over across the pond and down south. It's not just a SS. It's a Nova SS. Look at that bad boy. 2013 Hot Wheels showroom. Ooh. Wow. I like me some race cars, and that bad boy looks good. Mr. Gasket Company. Wow. Got the custom V8 Vega. What is that, blue? Kind of a teal, kind of a metallic looking teal. On the card it looks green. In person it looks blue. I don't know what it'll show up as on the camera. It was 2009 new model. And Mr. Paco sent me a different color of this before. Is that not gorgeous? Because I actually want to do, I'm going to do several of the Street Outlaws cars, and Shane's Blackbird Maverick is one of them. And in order to do that, you have to have a Maverick. That one's gorgeous though, man. But luckily I have the Flying Customs, what is it, Flying Customs or Flying Colors? I get them confused now. From Target. I actually have one of those that I can use instead of destroying this one. Because that bad boy's beautiful. I like them reflexes. Not too bad for an old man, is it? 2007 new models, custom 53 Chevrolet. Let me tell you guys, this thing is gorgeous. Gorgeous. In my little small town diorama setup, I would have a local hamburger joint, like the old school, you know, where they come out on the skates and everything. Have a car show going on there, and this would definitely be it. Whew. Look at that billboard. Holy cow. Fun facts number 34 of 180. The Custom 53 Chevy is one of a select few vehicles to have a see-through hood. Look for another one of those cars in the 2007 Code Series. Well, all I can say is it looks good on this one. And the first time I seen it was on the Larry Wood edition one that you sent me. I actually still have it over there in the case on my shelf. It's the green. That's a beautiful car. That is beautiful. I'm going to have to start hitting yard sales and stuff. Trying to rummage through kids' Hot Wheels boxes and stuff. Try to find one of those I can custom, because I can't open that. That thing's beautiful. I'm going to make this a combo. So this will be the last one for part 1. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. So many wonderful castings and everything. Holy moly. But like I told Mr. Brumman, I've got several cars that I want to make, one for myself included, and one of them is a 55 Golf Gasser. I made one and somebody really wanted it, so I passed it on, you know. That's part of the deal, you know. Somebody offers you enough money for something, you know. As long as somebody didn't send it to me as a gift, because I can take that and use that to buy tires, wheels, paint, you know, the whole 9 yards. You've heard it before on other channels. I'm not going to give you the lowdown, but anyhow, with some of the castings like the, and I showed you one earlier, the Triassic 5 that has that green windshield. Well, that really won't look too good with that Spectre Flame Blue that I use, but these two will. Whew. Heck yeah. And when these were out, I could have bought hundreds of them. They wasn't moving at the time, but I wasn't into gassers at the time. Now I like them pretty good. I wasn't into them at the time, and I had no idea of, you know, building them to trade or building them to sell or anything like that. But man, yeah. Thanks, Jeff. Dang, brother, I really appreciate that. And Tampa, thank you so much too. Wow. I'm sorry I left that other car out. I didn't even, the Camaro, I set it there so I wouldn't forget it, and then, is that not gorgeous or what? I think they metal flaked it and then went over it with the translucent black. I think that's what they did. Put a metallic base down and then went over it with the translucent black. I think that's what them jokers did. But anyhow, thank both of you so very much for these killer castings. Oh my goodness. Whew. I might sell my house and buy a bigger house, ain't I? Have somewhere to put all these beauties. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. I don't know what y'all think I did to deserve it, but you have no idea. I see it in every single box that I get from everybody, because it's true. This community is wonderful. For somebody to want to send something, you know, it means so dang much. It does. Not going to do it this time. Not going to do it this time. Until next time, I hope you enjoyed part 1. Part 2 will be right behind it. Take me a little bit to edit it and everything, because I got a lot going on, but it'll be right behind it. Thank both of you so very much. I'll be sure to put the link to Tampa's channel below. Mr. Brumman has one, but he doesn't put any content on it. You know, that's his choice. He has it so he can make comments. I understand. I get it. But I'll leave Tampa's info, so if you will, go check him out. Say hi if you don't know who it is. Everybody should know who he is by now, but go to his channel, say hi, watch one of his videos, then in the end, and consider subscribing. And that's what this is all about. We need to help each other grow, and because it's a great place. Nobody left behind. Till next time, hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you so very much for watching.